Welcome to Wonderland Weekly, hosted by Toronto Ty. Now sit back and have a wonderful week.
Hey everyone, Toronto Ty back here at Canada's Wonderland once again for another wonderful day. I am looking forward to getting on some rides today, checking in on AlpenFury. Maybe I'll see some more testing because I know that it was doing a lot of testing yesterday, so hopefully I will have some luck there. Check in on the progress of the queue and station area and any other projects that I see here at Canada's Wonderland. Unfortunately, I will not be able to enjoy Celebration Canada today because for this weekend it is only happening on Saturday and Sunday, which is pretty disappointing. But so I'll just be sticking to some regular park food and otherwise enjoying my time here at Canada's Wonderland. Just before heading into the Grand World Exposition of 1890, taking a look behind the scenes here, and I can see some new fencing that has gone into place there. That is very, very good to see that around that. I think that might be the lowest to the ground moment on AlpenFury's layout. Definitely need some fencing there, and looks like that is in place. I'm surprised that there's no barbed wire. I don't know if that's coming later or if they just figure because this is behind the scenes then that is good enough. But either way, fencing is going into place, and even on the east side, then there are some posts going in, so that is good. They still need to take out the temporary construction fencing, but regardless, progress is happening. We're inching ever closer to AlpenFury's opening. Right by the Skyflyer loop in this plaza where all the festivals are happening, there's this huge pile of mulch, I think, right behind the scenes, so that is good to see, because I'm sure that will be spread out all throughout this area and result in some excellent, at the very least grass, but maybe something more, just some good plant life here under the Skyflyer loop. So looking forward to seeing the results of all of this, but already just very encouraging to see all this. We're getting so close to AlpenFury opening. Outside of Yukon Striker, which is an absolutely gorgeous coaster. Love this ride so much. The park has now installed some test cubbies here so that you can check to see if your bag will fit in the bin conveyor. I still am very, very upset at the lockers, but it is a good move to at least have those test cubbies there. There's one on either side, so one for regular line and one for the fast lane / single rider. That's good. Good to see the park adding those, even though completely unnecessary to add these lockers. They just cause extra frustration. One thing that is really just great to see is the park has added this service animal relief station. Yeah, they definitely did not have this before. I don't remember seeing one anywhere in the park, so I'm not sure if there are any others, but this is a good move. Glad to see the park adding this to this area next to the very annoying Yukon Striker lockers. Last week the park was assembling some of these games here, and now the games are open. So yes, you do have Balloon Bust and Muck Bucket. That appears to be the new name for all of the Peach Basket games, because I noticed that over in Grand World Expo as well. Nice little details around the edges of the sign here with some fire and ice. I think that's what that's supposed to be. Maybe just some snowflakes, but that is looking good. It looks like Muck Bucket might not be quite ready yet, but Balloon Bust definitely is open, and then you also have Schlagzeit, which is hit time, I believe. So that is very, very good, and you can see again similar kind of fire and ice imagery here, or perhaps just two snowflakes, one of them orange. I'm not quite sure, but either way, nice little details here. Good to see these games open, and the stalls themselves look very nice. This whole plaza is obviously a lot more open now that the fences have been pulled in closer toward AlpenFury's station and queue, so that is awesome. I'm going to get a look over the fence in just a moment, but oh my goodness, this is it's coming together. This plaza still feels very spacious, like more spacious obviously than it has this whole year, but it feels quite spacious, even with AlpenFury taking up residence here. So that is awesome to see. Schlagzeet, or Whack-A-Time. Yeah, this game here now has a sign in place, which looks great. Very, very, you know, bright and colorful. Definitely going to draw the eye there, so that is good to see that. And speaking of signs, AlpenFury looks like it will have its sign very, very soon. Look at that. That appears to be where a sign will go. I'm not sure if that will be the main ride sign or if that will just be directing people into each relevant queue. Whether you are fast lane, which I believe is closest to the tower there, single rider, maybe in the center, and regular off to the side here. Those are just guesses. I am not sure how this is going to be laid out. But yeah, that's very, very cool to see that coming together. And yeah, I'm very curious about what that final sign will look like here, and if that will be the official ride sign for AlpenFury. There is AlpenFury's entrance building with a few queues that are not quite connected to the main station building yet. But yeah, I'm sure that those will connect soon enough. I'm still a little bit confused about the number of doorways here and the way that these will each lead there based on the concrete slab there. But regardless, this is coming together. Going to be very, very cool to be standing in that spot heading into AlpenFury's building very, very soon, I hope. Also love these little details of these little overhangs or these, yeah, whatever these are called. Those look good. Nice little detail there. So many nice little details for AlpenFury Station. Taking a closer look through that fourth door all the way back there. Yeah, you can see some lockers in there, so it does appear that that is where the any large items will have to go. Not sure exactly if it'll be exactly the same as Yukon Striker's system, or if you won't even be able to have bags that large. We'll have to wait and see. But regardless, your items will go in those lockers, and then you can pick them up on your way out through the basement of the station building, unless you exit through the gift shop, which I believe will be possible. And then you'll have to come back over this way and head through that doorway to pick up your items. But regardless, that's where the lockers are going, so that answers that question for me. And these other doorways, yeah, I believe this will probably be regular, this will be fast lane and single rider, and then that is just a window. But yeah, not sure if they will be able to fit the accessibility entrance in there or not. Kind of looks like they won't based on these queue railings here, but we'll have to wait and see. Right by AlpenFury Station, you can get a look over the fence here at the queue area coming together. So it looks like there will be a path here under this staircase that leads down into the switchbacks, and then it will come back up to hit this staircase leading up to the full staircase. So yeah, no, that is really, really awesome to see all of that coming together, and the fencing going in and all of that. Not a huge fan of the fencing, but no, I mean, this is getting very, very close. That's awesome, excellent to see. Almost forgot to mention that there are these pop machines which are waiting to go into place. I believe they will end up going right there, which does mean that this should be queue here. So yeah, I do believe that this will be the regular queue heading down to these switchbacks and then coming back up to the concrete staircase there, leading into the main staircase. So yeah, I believe that will be the shape, but again, we will just have to wait and see. Looking at AlpenFury from close to the Fly's exit, you can see this little archway here. I don't know what that is, this arch in the fence line. There's another one that's further up, and I feel like that looks like it could be employee access, so I'm not sure if it's the same thing here, employee/emergency access or something. Yeah, just very, very curious about that. But switchbacks, those are all going into place here. I think maybe all of them are in place now, so that is very, very good. Pavers are going into place. That's great to see that work being done. And yeah, just overall, things are getting very, very close. It's looking great. I just really, really hope that the park has plans for a shade structure over this outdoor portion of the queue, because otherwise, yeah, you're gonna bake in this queue. AlpenFury has started doing some test runs, and today it is the blue train that I am seeing. I'm not seeing the orange train on the tracks today, but blue is definitely going around. It should be coming back around any second. There we go. Awesome. It is, yeah, awesome to see trains rolling, and hopefully we will see people on those trains very, very soon. If you look very carefully inside AlpenFury's station, you can see these little themed things in here. I believe those are the lights that are hanging in place there. They look amazing. Look at those with the snowflake on there and some flowers above. I was able to see a couple others from different angles, but from this angle you can really just see that one very, very clearly. That is awesome. Love to see those little details coming together for AlpenFury. It is so awesome how many areas you can stand directly under AlpenFury's track, like this spot between launch 1 and 2. And then there is this support column that splits off, and right between the two sides of it here, then you have, I mean, we could already see this screen, but now that the fences have been taken down, yeah, you can really get a good look at the garbage that's in place here. Woo, there goes AlpenFury, and yeah, down into the depths of Wonder Mountain, but right here, where you will finish your journey in the gift shop here. Yeah, just getting a peek through the fences. Looks like there is shelving in place, so that is very, very good to see that kind of progress. And yeah, I mean, this whole thing will be open for us all soon enough. Clockworks fills out this plaza so nicely. All of AlpenFest can hear it. It is wonderful. And of course, we do have this tree, which is beautiful. And on AlpenFury's station building, they have now installed some little windows. They are fake windows, and I'm not sure that they work as well as the park had hoped. But, you know, that's it's a little detail there. And speaking of little details, the Glocken-spiel, the figures are in a slightly different position than they were last week. Still not running, still no clock in place, but I am just so incredibly grateful that the park decided to add that as part of this whole AlpenFest, you know, design. And also on AlpenFury's gift shop here, you can see these little boards here. These blue boards, I really like those. I think that they work very, very nicely to just give a little bit of extra character to this building. Yeah, it's and a little bit of extra color, since, you know, I have been complaining about these buildings being very brown. So overall, really, really love that. And yes, it is on the other side as well. So yeah, great job with the little details being put in place for AlpenFest. This overview of AlpenFest coming together. It is, yeah, it's looking good so far. Shockwave in the background there. Yeah, it is still part of this area, right? Yeah. But yeah, no, it is, wow, AlpenFury really is taking charge of this whole space. It is, whew, it's massive. Right by the portion of Thunder Run's queue that is directly under its station, the park has cut a couple holes in Wonder Mountain. I feel like that is probably related to the new exit ramp that the park is working on for Thunder Run, exit ramp and elevator. But yeah, a bit strange to see that. I'm sure it will be patched up very nicely. But my goodness, that one there is such a huge hole, and this one is the one with the vent. So yeah, just a little curious there. Just got off Thunder Run, absolutely love that ride, and I wanted to show off the accessibility elevator, the current progress of it. Yeah, the park has definitely been blending it into Wonder Mountain. It looks wonderful. It is no longer cinder blocks. It looks great, although looks like they're still doing some blending with the paint or something. But overall, this is awesome. This is great to see. Absolutely love it. Thank you so much, Wonderland, for making this blend in as nicely as you have. The new and first ever full-fledged refresh center in Planet Snoopy is taking shape here. Looks like they are just days away from opening this, so it might be open by the time you see this video. Yeah, I think that they are just filling up the Coke Freestyle machines. There are also traditional Coca-Cola fountain drinks there. On this side, nothing yet, but it looks like there's a little bit of division between the two. So I wouldn't be surprised if that is an ICEE stand or something. That would be fantastic. And yeah, but overall, this is looking great with the yellow and blue here. I think that it fits in with Planet Snoopy very nicely, and I am so happy that the kids park is finally getting an official, proper refresh center. In the Parents Rest Zone, or the Kidsville shop, looks like they have painted pretty much every surface in here, so that looks great. Yeah, lots of bright colors. Yeah, it's just overall is good to see the park investing in keeping this area looking fresh. Maybe the park should stop building bars and build more ICEE stands instead. Yeah, feels like these are more in need. I wanted to get a wide shot of AlpenFury going, oh my goodness, upside down through its zero-G stall. That is awesome to see. Yeah, very, very impressed by that element and what it does to that entrance of the Grand World Exposition of 1890. I hear AlpenFury approaching, and there it goes, directly overhead. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that is, it is really, really wild to see it passing overhead here. Woo. Well, that'll about do it for this week here at Canada's Wonderland. Seeing AlpenFury test is always a fun time. Yeah, going through the Skyflyer loop there, it is wonderful. And of course, through the Ice Winder roll. Love it, love it, love it. Yeah, no, this was really, really awesome to get to see that testing again. Also, all that work going on in the queue and station area. Yeah, that is great to see all of that progress. Yeah, so lots of things going on. I think we're getting quite close to the ride opening, but you know, still maybe a week or two away. We'll see. Stay tuned to the park's social channels for the most accurate updates. And of course, you can also be subscribed to this channel to see my thoughts on everything that is happening here at Canada's Wonderland, including little things like the Planet Snoopy Refresh Centre that is hopefully opening soon. It looks like it should be opening any day now. And of course, that progress on Thunder Run. Yeah, the new elevator that is being developed there. So if you do want to see all that, make sure that you're subscribed. If you liked what I had to say today, like this video. And I think that'll about do it. So thank you for watching, and until next time, as always, have a good one.
If you like this video, you can now buy me a hot chocolate at buymeacoffee.com. I also love hearing your thoughts, so feel free to leave a comment. Thanks so much for your continued support, and be sure to subscribe for more wonderful videos.